Yo, what's good, YouTube? I don't even know if niggas still do this shit or not. You know what I'm saying? Like story times and shit. But I got a story time for y'all today. You feel me? I never did this type of video. I never really showed my face on the channel. But hey, new shit. It's 2024. Nigga actually just graduated high school too. So there's been a lot going on. Yeah, like I said, I got a story time for y'all today. It's about the craziest girl I pretty much ever met in my life. She was fucking crazy. Pretty much it all started straight after my first relationship. It had pretty much it had ended or whatever, and that's when I had met this girl. I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been following her for like a good minute, you know, before, while I was in a relationship, not on no cheating shit, but I had already been following her, you know what I'm saying, but anyways, I had texted this girl or whatever, and we had basically started chit-chatting or whatever, and we was talking, and eventually, you know, I got her to like me. At first I thought she saw me as just like a friend type shit, so I didn't know if like to apply. I didn't know to like at first I thought she only saw me as like a friend type shit, so I didn't know if I should apply pressure or not. But it was clear as day that, you know, eventually I had saw she was into it, nigga. So I was like, cool. She asked for my number, put it in there. We doing iMessage games or whatever. Everything going cool. We started dating, my nigga. We dating, cool, and pretty much we dated for about 2 months. And I ain't gonna lie, we was at the mall one time. I live in Memphis, so you ain't know that. So if you from Memphis, you'll know about Wolf Chase Mall. We went to that mall and they had a family restroom in there. And let's just say we did some things in there for sure. That. And yeah, so you know, I went to her house too, and that went left completely. It was like her mama did not fuck with me. Like her moms did not fuck with me for some reason. Like she was like, I'm like super mature, but we was only a year apart. So I'm like, the fuck? What are you talking about? So anyways, I didn't think nothing of it. That was like my first little red flag was her mom. So that's what, you know, kind of told me like, I ain't, you know, I ain't finna be competing against, you know, nobody. I ain't finna be trying to convince nobody or nothing. You know, I know who I am. You not finna tell me any different. You're being weird because she telling her daughter that I only want her to fuck. What are you talking about?
I am. I am.
But yeah, anyway, soon, like, after I left her house or whatever, like, after that time, things just kind of changed. Like, I kind of realized, like, me and her weren't going to really work because, you know, I felt like I needed to be alone. Like, I know that shit sound corny or whatever, but I kind of needed to, bro. Like, I had, my last relationship, I forgot to mention my last relationship was a year. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I went through a year-long relationship, and then, like, I think like a month and a half later, I got into another relationship, and it was just like, it wasn't gonna really work. I just was like, I ain't gonna even play you. I'm gonna just simply leave you alone, and I'm gonna focus on me. But she liked me like so much, she didn't like want to accept the fact that I didn't want to be in no type of relationship at all. She just didn't want to accept that. So she kept trying to text me, and you know, I'm a nice guy, so I'm still texting her, but like, I'm telling her shit like, you know, right now I'm just not trying to be in a relationship, but as you know, when I'm ready, I might come back to you or whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much just how that went. And some time went by, we kind of just stopped talking, and she started doing her thing, I started doing my thing, and I'm thinking, you know, me and her probably never gonna talk again. I'm like, cool, you know, I'm thinking she probably gonna move on by it anyway. Apparently not. So, cause I started talking to this next girl, right? I would give her a code name, but like, I don't know. I feel like I got this. I don't need no code names. I got this. But anyway, I started talking to this next girl, and she saw me. Like the crazy bitch. She saw me talking to this girl outside, and I saw her on my peripheral, thinking like, okay, she probably gonna leave me alone because she see that I'm talking to a whole different joint. She probably gonna be like, oh, okay, he moved on. The exact fucking opposite happened, my nigga. I'm talking, this bitch went ultra crazy after that. Like, after she saw me talking to her, I shit you not, she found her Instagram in 5 minutes. I swear to God, she got in the car, right? And like 2 minutes later, the girl I was talking to outside dipped. And I'm talking 3 minutes later, I get a message saying, hey, why your ex situation, you know, just hit me up saying blah, blah, blah. I'm like, huh? So I'm like, bro, no fucking way. No fucking way. She's crazy. That ass crazy. And Pretty much she was just saying shit like, oh, he played me, he, you know what I'm saying, he gonna do the same to you. That wasn't even the bad part. That with her saying that, not even the bad part. The bad part comes when I find out she's sending this girl screenshots of shit I was, you know, saying to her while I was dating her. I think one of the screenshots was just like I, you know how niggas is. I gave her a promise ring, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I got that shit from my ex. Like that's such a dickhead move, but she was talking about a ring, and I was like, shit, I'm not gonna wear this ring to my ex dating. So then boom. Mind you, I'm still ignoring it all. You feel me? I'm still ignoring like the whole situation. I ain't really giving it no attention. Like I'm not texting her. I ain't nothing. I ain't calling her. I ain't even talking to her friends. None of that. I'm ignoring the whole thing. All I'm telling this girl I'm talking to, I'm just telling her, bro, stop texting. Stop texting. Just that's it. Just stop it. Cause I don't know what she on. She fucking crazy. But then what happened after that is her friends pretty much started like stalking me. Like, I'd be outside, and no matter if I'm with my friends or I'm with anybody, I just be talking to somebody. I noticed them staring at me. Her other friend be looking back and shit. She with her nigga, and you still paying attention to what I'm doing. Y'all cannot be that bored, bro. So then it was really just at that point, it wasn't really nothing going on. I was just ignoring it. She had stopped texting me. It was like trying to get her friends to text me and be like, oh, she missed you, and I just wasn't paying no attention to it because I didn't miss her, and I just wasn't gonna waste my time with the shit. So then boom, we fast forward to the good shit. We fast forward to prom night. Pretty much I had went to prom with the girl that the crazy bitch saw me talking to, right? Well, I mean, I say I went to prom with her. We didn't walk in together or nothing. She was just like following me around. I say she was following me around because like I was chilling. Like I was just trying to chill, talk to some folks, and she just kept trying to pull me with her and go into the dance room and shit. I really wasn't even half interested in her. You know what I'm saying? I already said I wasn't trying to look for no relationship. I was really just on some fun shit. What was really important was after prom, like the parties and shit. Actually, I take that back. That happened the next day because I forgot we hit a flat tire that night. We didn't even get to go to the after party. But yeah. So then the next day, my homies, you know, they picked me up or whatever. We went to this party and it closed early, whatever, because of some noise complaint, I think it was. And we was like, damn, man, what the fuck we gonna do? My homie like, this girl just hit me up. She was like, she had a B&B right now. I'm like, shit, say no more. What's the more? Let's do it. Pretty much we pull up there. It's three of them in the room. It's four of us, but it's a fat homie. So in reality, it's three of us. Yeah, in reality, it's like three of us, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, most women ain't finna fuck with no big nigga. Unfortunately, you know what I mean? My nigga, he cool, but we knew. So, by the way, we was high as shit. We was all high as shit. We show up, and we was finna roll up or whatever. But she said, well, you know what I'm saying? They weren't smoking in the B&B. So, like, cool, we just hit the carts. And then, and mind you, we know these girls. These girls go to our school. You know what I'm saying? I talked to one of them before. Not on, like, some real serious shit, but I talked to her before. My bad for the cut, y'all. I just got a phone call. I forgot where I was at in the story. You know what? Fuck all that. I'm gonna just skip to the real good shit. I think this was on like the after prom weekend. The girls that we met up with from the B&B or whatever. Two of them, you know, it was one of them my homie was fucking with, and then, you know, it was, you know, the gender I had already talked to. So pretty much you get what I'm getting at. We was on a 2-man. So we pulled up to the park, it's like late at night, nigga. Pitch black outside, no cars out there. You can't see shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a dark ass park. You're not supposed to be out there at that time for real. I forgot to mention, the females picked me up. It was out by me, so they had picked me up, so I rode with them to the park. So when we got there, the girl that I had already talked to before, her friend had got out type shit. So she got out the car and it was just me and her in the car. And she was in the front, I was in the back, obviously. For like, I'd say like for like an hour and a half, we was just like chatting. Like we was just like talking on some funny shit. We was like recording, making videos and shit like that. Not like no crazy, nothing crazy. It's not yet.
Y'all know what's going on. And so do I.
And eventually she got into the back seat. She was like, she gonna take a nap or whatever. And so I'm knowing, I'm like, damn, I was gonna make you One thing leads to another, you know what happened. You know what I'm saying? We fuck, you know, the crazy part about it all, I was a virgin. And this is very important. This is all very important. Trust me, y'all need to listen to that. That what I just said was important to the story. I promise you. And I'm not just yapping. Now we go back to the crazy girl. A couple days, maybe even the day of prom, I realized she was stalking my story, probably to see if I like went to prom with another girl. But I didn't post the girl that I was at prom with. I didn't post her at all. Like I didn't take no picture. I had no plans on posting no girl that look. That weekend, nobody was getting posted. None of that. None of that. But yeah, I was just like, you know, still ignoring it. One day, one random ass day, I told myself, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna get drunk for the first time in my life. It's right here. Some Jim Beam. I'm drinking it. First time in my life. I'm getting drunk. I mixed it with some Coke because I knew that shit was gonna be nasty, of course. So boom, I'm drunk as hell. I'm watching this funny ass movie, The After Party. I get a message on Instagram. Come on, not actually, I didn't get a message. I got a follow on Instagram from an account that I never seen, and only like 2 people from my shit follow her. Only 2 people from my followers actually followed this account, and I didn't know them at all. So I'm like, okay, how the fuck you get my account? I'm thinking like somebody must have sent you my account or some shit like that. Or you must be like, no. So I follow the account back and I see it's a bad junk. She bad. I'm like, hold on, who is this? She texts me, right? And I knew it was for a reason. Ain't no way you follow me and immediately texted me, and it wasn't for a reason. So I'm gonna just pretty much read off the DMs. Pretty much. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Just sum it up. She was like, hello, text me back, like immediately. Like the message is not even seconds apart. So I'm like, you saying that like you ain't literally just text me, you know what I'm saying? She's like, I know, but like for real, you took too long or whatever. And I'm like, all right, you right, my bad, 3 minutes too long. And then she was like, what's her name? The crazy bitch, miss you, and asked if you miss her. Me being me, like I said, I was drunk too. I said, no, just, you know, straight up. Ain't no beating around it. I'm gonna just say no, I don't miss you. So again, let me just say, this is that crazy bitches. You know, let's give her a code name because I feel like now it's getting confusing to keep up with the story. We'll give her Fall. Fall. We'll say that. The crazy girl name, we'll name her Fall. Mind you, this is Fall's friend. Right? Keep that in mind. This is her friend. They claim to be best friends or whatever. She was just like basically, after I said no, that I didn't miss her, she was like, and I was like, shit, you know, you got something else to ask? Or we done here? And she was like,
she said your dick is big.
Huh?
this shit caught me so off guard that like, I was like, huh? I mean, she lied. I think I just laughed at it pretty much, and she was just like, she curious. Pretty much flirting with your own. You sent your friend to see if I missed you, and your friend trying to fuck on you. Pretty much. Y'all know how crazy that is? But that's what she get for doing all the crazy shit. She was making posts about me. She was constantly putting me in her notes. She was constantly the girl that I was talking to, that I said I was at prom with, she said that she made like a post or something about throwing the ring that I gave her, that I got from my ex. She threw it in like the street or the garbage or some shit like that. I'm like, you're doing too much. Like, it's not that deep. Well, bro, mind your damn business. She literally like pretty much obsessed with her ex while I was with her. I'm sitting on FaceTime with the bitch, and she over here texting Bible verses to the nigga.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I didn't care no way. So yeah, I feel like I'm probably missing a few parts because I am recording this. So I feel like I'm probably missing a few parts, but yeah. Alright, y'all, so it's later on at night. That's why you see the bonnet on my head. I'm recording this at like a different part of the day. I actually forgot a key part to this. A key part. I don't know what the fuck a key part is. While I was drunk, actually, she was like, the crazy bitch, Fall. She was like, basically, I'll never pretty much find nobody better than her, right? She was like, I'll never find nobody better than her, blah, blah, blah. And the reason of me literally telling y'all about the story of me losing my virginity was to tell y'all that when she said that, I told her that I fucked the girl literally after prom. And then after that, when I told her that, her friend was like, oh, she started crying after that.
I read about a...
When Fall said that I'll never find nobody better, her own friend said that was funny. Like, she laughed at it. That just goes to show it be your own people, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to editing. I just wanted to, that was a key part. That was a good part of the story, too, that I forgot. I don't know how the fuck I forgot about that. My bad, y'all. Yo, I know I said I was gonna get back to editing, but I'm sitting here editing and I'm noticing that the video is already 16 minutes long, and the rest of the story is pretty much just nothing. The rest of the video is just me wrapping up, so I think I'm gonna just end this one here, chat. Thank y'all for watching, man. If y'all really like the video, I guess I ain't gonna tell y'all to subscribe. I hate YouTubers and shit that do that, so I'm not gonna do that. But just thank y'all for watching, man. I'll see y'all later.